Hey everybody, it's Tara Bryan and you are listening to the Course Building Secrets podcast. All right guys, in this podcast we focus on how do you create passive and reoccurring revenue to maximize and leverage your expertise and your one-on-one services to really provide your customers with an awesome experience and allow you to maximize your time, your energy, and your efforts as the best version of you and what you can offer from you and your team to your clients. In this podcast, we have tips and training and all sorts of awesome insights to help you through this process. All right, let's dive in. Okay, today I want to talk about why you would create an online course or an online course experience. And here is the thing, is that by really packaging what you're doing, either in your one-on-one done for you business, in kind of the methodology you use to work with clients, or training people to do what it is that you do so they also can help build their own business. However, you approach running your business, you can package and other people benefit from your wisdom of how to go through and succeed, get results, and really be able to show up and help people in the best way possible. And for you as a business owner and as a business entity is really looking at how do you create reoccurring and passive revenue that helps you take your business and leapfrog you forward, right? So if you think about doing one-on-one work, it's awesome, right? You get to connect with your clients, you get to fix or work on, complex problems that they have. And each one may be just a little bit unique in the sense of how you help solve that particular challenge. But at some place in your business growth, you get to a point where you're maxed out because you really can only work with a certain number of clients one-on-one, right? Where your time is impacted, your energy is impacted, or you get to the place where you either have to hire a team to help you, right? Meaning they have to take on some of that time to fulfill on projects, or you really need to look at how do you repackage what you're doing in a way that allows you to help more people, make a bigger impact, and get that revenue jump that you need in order to keep building your company. Because what happens is the more complexity you add, the more staff, the more team, the more, whatever else it is you add, adds additional expenses. And so you never get to that place of being able to leapfrog from a profitability standpoint when you're just doing one-on-one work. So adding reoccurring or passive income to your revenue stream allows you to grow exponentially without it being a part of your active time. So let me just explain what that means if you're not familiar with reoccurring or passive income. They're two different things, but very similar in the sense of how they can help you. So the first one, and I apologize if it's windy, I am outside, but the first one is reoccurring revenue. Reoccurring revenue just means revenue that's coming in month after month that you can count on. Sometimes these are in retainers. Sometimes these are in programs or packages or coaching or something else that you can offer that somebody signs up for and then they pay for month after month after month. So you can think of it like maybe a subscription, right? Like even think about Netflix, right? Netflix provides you with a service and then you pay for that month after month after month. So when you think about what you do and how you can repackage what you do or part of what you do, how can you create a reoccurring revenue model that's not necessarily tied to the amount of time that you have, which is when you think about retainers, that's the flaw with retainers, is a retainer implies that you're still devoting a certain number of hours to someone each month to help them with their account. So retainer is part of it, but kind of the next level is how do you detach the amount of time with what you're providing them each month. So that's reoccurring revenue. That's revenue that comes in month after month. Then passive income is reoccurring income that's happening without you actively being a part of it, right? So, for example, you could offer and sell somebody else's product, and you would get, a share of those earnings. So that would be an example of passive income. If you had an online program that was running totally on autopilot, that would also be passive income because you're not actively working to fulfill on that income source that's coming in. So when you look at your business and you look at how do you really kind of leverage what you're doing, leverage your expertise, and look at how do you package what you're doing in a way that provides you one or both of those income sources, you can start to see how adding those in changes the game for you and your business, how you show up, your stress level, the amount of money you're able to make and keep is definitely impacted by adding additional ways to serve your people or additional people in your business. And then, obviously it helps from a business perspective, helps you cover expenses and not feel that pressure of every single moment you're working is to pay the bills of your agency or your company. And so it starts to shift the momentum, shift the energy that you have. And that's why I'm so passionate about, packaging up what you're doing into a signature offer, whether that be an online course, an online program, a membership, whatever it is that you're packaging up and putting online, because not only does it allow you to offer something to your people that you've built once and you can sell over and over again, meaning it's not attached to your time. And it could be active, right? It could be more reoccurring, like a subscription where you are showing up and doing some coaching, doing some, membership building, some of that. Or it could be something that's more on the passive side where it's something that they're consuming without you even being there. Really allows you the freedom to start looking at how do you offer things in different ways and different levels of service. So that's really where the online course, online program, signature program, I don't care what you call it, where that comes in to really help you take your business to the next level. So I encourage you to start thinking about that. If you are primarily doing one-on-one services, how can you look at a part or all, or, like a supplement to what you do that you can offer to someone in a different way that allows them to consume it without all of your energy and efforts. And really start to map that out. One of the things that we teach in Learn Academy and in our coaching programs is really mapping that out from that customer's perspective. What is it that they need to do to be successful? And really, putting the steps in place, teaching them how to do that in a framework, in a signature program that allows them to try it on their own or try it with you and successfully get to the results that they're looking for. And ultimately, then that leads you to be able to sell those to people or use it to train your team, use it to train people who want to do what you're doing. There's lots of different ways to think about how to monetize your expertise, monetize what you've been doing to help other people get results. And starting to look at it from this perspective will open your eyes to different ways of thinking.
All right, there you have it. So if you are interested in getting help trying to figure out how to create that recurring revenue, that passive revenue, I would love to be able to help you out. So definitely look at the show notes and go and check out my scheduling link. Grab a call with me. We can talk through what your particular scenario is. Or if you're interested in checking out Learn Academy, where we are working through how to create, sell, and launch your signature online program, meaning how do you package all of your expertise or your proprietary process into a framework that allows you to sell it in a different way, go check it out. So again, would love to have you schedule a call. But hey, if you're liking this podcast, I would love it if you would give it a 5-star rating and pass it on to your friends, because the more the merrier. We are on a mission to help people grow their companies through packaging their expertise into an online course experience that really drives your revenue, your success, and helps your customers succeed. All right, until next time, have a great day.
Hey everybody, are you a business owner ready to streamline and scale your business? Imagine solving the biggest business challenges with clarity, a strategy, and a clear plan. Hey, I'm Tara Bryan, and I want to invite you to take the first step towards transforming your business with a free 30-minute discovery call. This call is an opportunity to discuss your goals, identify key challenges, and learn how my mentorship program can help you achieve the success you're aiming for. In just a half hour, we'll explore how you can scale your business by enhancing your authority strategy, engagement strategy, and retention strategy. You'll get personalized advice and a clear path forward. Ready to take the first step? Click on the link below that's in the show notes to book your free discovery call now. I hope to talk to you soon.